Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing a paycheck breakdown for my recent paycheck, and it's going to look a little different because I did revamp my breakdown template. So let's go over the previous one, which was through the 15th. So the income was what I planned. I think acorns might have been a little bit more. Everything else was pretty much the same. I did spend a little extra than I had planned on myself because I did get some planner items, and what else? I think that was the biggest thing that I didn't plan for. So I ended up with $21 left over, which was still good. So I'm going to roll that over into this new paycheck. So let me show you the new breakdown I have. So my paycheck is for the 16th through the 29th. Income is going to be the same. So for this, going forward, my income should be $1907.22. And I'm going to put $21.32 because that was the rollover from the last paycheck, $21.32. And it's not a lot, but I'm going to roll it into this paycheck anyway. And then, so I had a birthday this month, and I did get a card with some money in it, and I'm going to add that in, but you'll see I very quickly spent it already, so I'm going to put that in there. Alright, so that's my income, $1978. Now I come down, the first thing I'm going to do is allocate 10% of that, of my paycheck into savings, and I'm going to put $190. So that automatically is going to go right over, so I don't have to think about it. Then the next thing that I'm going to have happen is, let's see, acorns is a little harder to plan. I would like to do $50 a month, and I already had, like, what did I have in the previous paycheck for this month? I already had like $35 come out, and it's because of roundups. So I can't plan for that. It just happens whenever I have, whenever I spend money on my debit card, it rounds up to the next dollar with the change, and accumulates until I have about $5, and it goes into my acorns account. So but overall I think I can spend within $50 for the month. So anyway, $14 more I am allocating to go towards acorns for this month, so that should be okay. And then Robinhood, I'm going to probably set this automatically, but every paycheck $67 will come out, so it'll be a total of $134 for the month, which these two combined with what I'm already paying monthly into my retirement accounts at work is going to be 15% of my income. Now, before I get down to sinking funds, I'll come back up to my main bills, and this is all fixed. This is the same every month. Every paycheck I spend $352 for daycare. Cell phone, I already took it out in the last paycheck for this month. Home, I'm going to put $400 each paycheck to bring it up to the $800 for the month. Subscriptions, it usually comes out at the end of the month, so I'm going to put that straight, $21.25. That's what my total is. And then vitamins, I don't think I'm going to need that to come out, but I just put it there anyway, just as a backup. I do have pretty much a full bottle for a whole month's worth, so I don't need it to come, but it is on a schedule, so it ships on a scheduled date, and I'm not sure what date that is, so Yeah. Car insurance, I did take it out in previous paycheck. Generally, it would be on this paycheck, but because it was a premium, see if we go back to last week. Yeah, car insurance, $312 is my premium for my renewed car insurance. And it hasn't come out yet, but I already allocated for it, so I'm not going to include it in this paycheck. And then going down to my envelopes, I usually do $200 per paycheck for a total of $400 in groceries. I'm going to try to reduce it, but I'm going to leave that there for now because it's been pretty consistent lately. Gas is always $100. So then the rest of my accounts are pretty much sinking funds. So any leftover money that I have, I will allocate to that. So I started doing that. So I'm going to put 20 to restaurants, 20 to entertainment. I put 60 to cats because I do need to get them more food. And I had budgeted $150 for the month, but I don't need that much. I still have some in my envelope, so I only put $60. Scarlett, I'm going to put that $50. So for my birthday, the cash that I got, I already spent it. She needed some things, so I bought them online for her. And then I'm going to cash stuff $20 into her envelope. So it says 70, but I'm only going to cash stuff 20. Cash 20. Katie spending, I'm not going to put anything else there because at the beginning of the month I had 230 set aside, and then I ended up spending more, so I'm not giving myself any more permission to spend on myself this month. Birthdays is getting 20, holidays is getting 20, and car maintenance is also getting 20. So I'm going to be trying to be consistent about building up all of my cash envelopes each paycheck if I can. Then for some other sinking funds, Scarlet Savings, I'm going to put a pause on that. Vacation, I'm not going to put anything towards that currently. House expense. So we actually we are going to have an electrician come and do some work around our house, and I will need to pay some extra into that house account. So I put $320 extra dollars. So up here where I have home, my $400, that's towards like the general mortgage, but in addition to the electrician, I'm going to put another $320 in. So that is also, again, not usually going to happen every month, but I do need to plan for it, so that is going to be higher. And then let's see, new car, I'm going to throw $20 there. Medical, 20. And then I don't know why I put 20 towards Easy Pass, but I think just in case for the next time I do use my Easy Pass. But again, that's probably not going to be every case. And this is not in cash, so that's going to stay there. Because my Easy Pass just replenishes every time I use it when it gets down to a certain amount. So that should be it. That leaves me with $4.29 left over, very close to a zero-based budget. So I'm going to leave it at that. And now I'm going to come down here and do my denominations. So for groceries, I usually tend to just do 50s. This time I'm going to do 2 50s and 5 20s for a total of 200. Gas, I always do 2 50s because I just do a $50 bill to fill up my whole tank. Restaurants and entertainment is just going to be a 20, 120. The cats, I did 3 20s. Scarlet, 120. Most of this is just 120. Nothing for me. Birthdays and holidays is 120. Car maintenance, 1. New car, 1. Medical, 1. Okay, so that was 520. So that was what I had budgeted for cash. Again, not taking out anything for Easy Pass. And for Scarlet, I'm only doing $20 in cash. The $50 was already spent online. And yeah, that is going to be it. So I am going to switch to the downward view and we will get into the cash stuffing. Alright, so now let's get into the cash stuffing. So you'll see two piles of money here. So this one is I got this for a birthday in a birthday card, so I'm going to use this towards what I spent for Scarlet. So I'll add that into her envelope, but this is the money that I got from the bank, so it should be $520. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, and 520. Okay. So put that there. Open up the wallet. Alright, so we'll start with groceries. And it has $103. I'm going to take the $3 out. Let me get my notes. Alright, so it's getting $200. We're doing 50s, 20s. So groceries is getting 2 50s and 5 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a total of 51, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Okay, so that should be good. Gas is getting $100. Oh, that's right. So I went to go get gas the other day and I actually got $15 back. So, you know, I spend $50 at a time. I got $15 back. So I definitely don't need this for gas. I might just put it towards groceries, but 2 50s for $100. So now it has $200 in gas, which is its usual. Restaurants is getting a 20. It has $26. I'm going to put that $1 in the dollar jar. It has a coin in there. Alright, $20. Now it has $65. Alright, entertainment is going to get 20. 20, 40, 60, 85, 105. Okay. Pets is going to get $60. They have, wow, 50, 100, 50, 70, 80, 85, 190, plus 3 20s. So, Cats now has 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 45, 250. Alright, cats are very stocked up. I need to spend some of that money. Alright, baby Scarlet. Oh, 100, 200, 280. So she's getting that $50 that I had in cash, and she's getting 20. So she has 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350. Okay, she is also very, very well stocked. Put those coins in the coin jar. Miscellaneous is not going to get anything. It has $15 left over. Birthdays is going to get $20. 40. I'm gonna put this single off into the dollar jar. So now it has $60 for birthday. Holidays is getting a 20 as well. So now that has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $200. Okay. Good. And then car maintenance is getting a 20. I'm going to stockpile this back up because just in case anything happens, I want to have cash. And then there's some extra coins into the coin jar. All right, so that is it for the main wallet. Then let me go into my savings wallet. All right, emergency fund. Wait, that's not getting anything. No. Scarlet College, not getting anything. Investing, not getting anything. Vacation, no. Extra house, no. New car is getting a 20. 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 160. Okay, that's nice. Take the tracker. Oh, do I not have a medical envelope? I guess I don't. Right? I thought I used to. Okay, so I need to create a medical envelope here and add $20 to it. So I'm going to add that back here, and that is going to be it for the savings. So both of these are now stuffed, and I have some coins for the coin jar and a bunch of dollars. Oh, and this $15 I'm going to put back into groceries. So that'll be $3.15. All right, so we are ready to go for the week. All right, I want to thank you guys for joining me. Please leave me a comment down below. Until the next video, I'll talk to you then. Bye.